Good morning to day 34. It's actually 35 or 36, but obviously we've had 2 or 3 days of hurricane and no work, so it's actually Monday today. But Friday we had the hurricane from hell, Saturday was pumping out water, and today is obviously fresh start, and potentially a fresh start with a new set of builders as well, because unfortunately the project's not been moving on as swimmingly as it should have been. So I've been working with a project management company about building a new plan and potentially bringing in a new builder, which seems to be sort of being instigated this morning. So I've met with the project manager that was running it before and just made him aware that I have to make some changes. But anyway, I spent the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, pumping out water. Literally 4 or 5 hours on Saturday, 4 or 5 hours on Sunday, with a small pump, fair due, but still a hell of a lot of water, which as I'll show you now, we're left with this. So we now have back down to a bit of a mud level, very sludgy. As you can see, the actual level was just about here. So it was, a good 4 to 5 foot deep all the way along here, which went straight into here as well. So where that level is there, look, it literally went right across all the way along here. So a good few hours to get that pumped out. So finally done. And now we need to dry it as well, obviously, because we need to carry on. So we don't want to be building on real damp material. So hopefully the sun will stay out today and give it a good blasting and try and get some of the dryness put through it. And then we need to be obviously mapping out, getting more stone and sand into the hole, get it compacted, and then get it full of marl. And eventually, obviously, these levels will be the same level. That's what we're hoping for. So, fingers crossed, tomorrow's going to be the start of a new direction and a new drive to get this project back on plan. So anyway, I'll update you throughout the day. So things are moving on quite quick. Say that's 1 o'clock. Bloody hell. New guys are getting settled in. They're setting out, just making sure the lines are right. They're mixing up sand and stone to get into the pit. So yeah, things are moving quicker than I thought. Rebar's being done obviously in the far corner, over near the container. So there's 3 people over there doing that. There's 3 people setting out. There's a guy in the Bobcat doing what he's got to do. The site manager's over there managing people. Rebar guy and owner is here as well, just making sure that what's there is good to work from. So yeah, things are working quick, which is good. So fingers crossed, that's how it's going to proceed. Hopefully we should get this building up and complete, back on schedule. That's the plan. So I'll update you as we go. Still plenty of work to be done, but loads more movement going on today. So just to give you a quick show what's going on. We have all the new corners being marked out for the rear part. Stone and sand has obviously been mixed up ready. Batter boards have been done, obviously over in that far corner here. These levels are being actually marked out as we speak. This corner's been double checked. That one's being done. There's a labourer down in the pit there, taking out the mud that's concaved in, preparing the hole ready for the stone and sand to go back into the compact. And we want to try and get that done today before the bad weather comes, because apparently there's a little bit more bad weather coming. So the sooner we can do that, the better. Yeah, a lot more stuff coming on. So trucks, people, movement. Yeah, it's looking loads better. So fingers crossed, we'll start moving. And it's only 3:30 now, so still plenty of time. So we'll see what happens by the end of the day. 4:20. Holes now being filled, thank God. We need to try and get these ones completely finished off by the end of play today. We might have some more water coming tomorrow, shock horror. Still got to do these ones here and that one up there. And then the marl can come, which goes over the top, which will bring it to the same level. So basically these levels here we've got will go on top of those, and that will then being level all the way through here. well as this piece here. So this is like a mini ramp from the come down to get into the actual water itself. But once that's actually finished off with the stone and sand, then the actual mile will come in over the top of that. So that's the plan at the moment. Should have this finished off by the end of play today, I would have thought. Hole's still now being filled. As you can see, it pushes the water over as and when it goes in. Probably got a good couple of loads before we go. Don't know what the weather's looking like tomorrow, but the weather's meant to be quite bad, so. Ideally we need to try and get another 2 loads. Another 2 loads in there to get it to height. Clocking off time is speeding up.
Yeah.
So it must be clocking off time is speeding up. Yeah. So a good first day to week 6, half 6. Guys just leaving now. Quite a bit done. Still a little bit more to do tomorrow. Rain is not looking too pretty, but it does seem to go up that hill and disappear, so fingers crossed. We won't be getting any of it, fingers crossed. So that is the plan, Stan. So, day over, back tomorrow.